Hi, I always like to start these videos by looking at where we are in the syllabus. So we are here, week beginning March the 18th. We're actually toward the end of the week, moving toward the end of the first week of the course. That's Module 1. Module 1 is essentially a course overview. And as I can see, there are no additional questions here, so I guess the course is pretty clear uh, to all of you. Um, Next week we have Module 2. So by next week you will have to have the software either installed, or as you know, you have the option of using it on Tamu's virtual desktop, which will not require installation. But I would not wait until the last minute to make sure that this works for you, because sometimes IT problems prevent students from completing assignments. Now again, as I mentioned in one of the messages here in Module 1 is for, I'll be using this discussion board here in Module 1 for generic uh, uh, for provision of generic information. So if you have IT problems, here's the information about the person that you should contact to have that problem solved. So we'll get to Module 2 next week. So you review the video lecture. The video is this video here, increasing SAT scores in US states. It's also stated here, increasing SAT scores in US states. So you're going to review that video. That video covers a number of topics. Do not be too concerned if it looks like it's a bit of information overload at this point. That's normal. Unless you are very good in statistics, you will feel a bit information overloaded in this course, but that's okay, and you can still get an A in this course, even feeling information overloaded, because all you have to do is to follow the instructions and do the assignments by the deadline. You should always review the video and also review the textbook area. So the textbook here is here. So review that area in the textbook that discusses that particular module, which is here, increasing SAT scores in a US state. Again, don't be too concerned if you've gone through the part 1 introduction and you're still unclear about things related to collinearity, validity, and reliability. Those things will become clearer as we progress in these various modules. So this is the part you should definitely read together with viewing the video. It complements the video. And so that's for next week. And again, you have to complete the analysis and then post under here, under Module 2, click here. So by replying, okay, we have already one person who has done it. Very good. Very good. So okay, I like this. And it looks like it's 250 words. One can easily check on that by just opening Word and then copying that content into Word and checking the results. checking the word count. So let me open this blank document, use this option. So if I paste that text, then I get 252 words. So it's more than 250 words, so that's good. So from what I can see, I will check the project file offline. Again, do not even think about copying this project file that was submitted by Kyla and submitting as yourself as your own, because they have a unique signature, so they are all unique. But it seems to me that Kyla got everything correct here. Sometimes the numbers are not the ones that you see on the video because of something that you need to do, which is to set the inner model analysis algorithm as linear. But it seems that everything was done correctly. And again, different individuals should have slightly different models as well. So if two students have the same identical screenshot, then it will not look fine. And it will not look good to me. But congratulations, Kyla, you've done it. You've done it well ahead of time. And this is pretty much what I expect other students to do for Module 2. So you have to do this by 1 p.m. on Friday of the week that starts on March 25th, ends on March 29. That's this week here. So Kyla already has done it, and that's the way you should do. She could have replied to herself, and that would be fine as well, but this is fine. So this is what everybody needs to do in order to complete Module 2. And again, as you've done here, as Kyla has done here, you can do this ahead of time. So if in one particular week, for example, you have things to do, you're going to be traveling and doing some activity that will make it difficult for you to complete the module in that week, you can always complete it in advance. What you cannot do and get the full grade is to complete it after the deadline. So that's what is due for next week. Thank you for watching, and congratulations to Kyla for doing a good job. Have a good day.